Hi guys, and welcome back to an episode of StarRupture. This time, I don't know what to say about this, but I did manage to automate everything up until this point here, which is, I think, level, who knows, up until so right now I'm producing automatically without deleting anything per my request. I mean, if I attach a new fabricator anywhere on this line, I will receive everything I need for the next material. So what I have automated, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. And now I need to automate the last 5 pieces, which is this. So this one requires only fabricators. This one requires steel fabricators. No, I think the titanic housing is made out with a furnace. So this one requires furnace and fabricator. So I'm gonna start with those two ones. This is going to be rotors and tubes. So tubes. I think I'm gonna do first machine, which is going to be this guy here. Let's just go like that. And in here. Okay. And then this thing is going to need automatically needs yeah, that guy, this one. I'm getting closer here, so that's going to be an issue. Boom. So I think I'm gonna expand back there. See, I have done that. So now take the line from here into here, right? And this is going to produce what I said, this one, and it will gonna go into this storage here. Boom. Let's see if this actually brings back. The rods are coming, and I need the other things to see if they come from somewhere. Oh, they do come. So okay. One problem solved, right? Everything comes into this one, and then is producing these guys, which accumulates in here. Great. I think I'm gonna expand further. That I made this here. I'm probably gonna for the building blocks, you know. But I might be going further that way, and I'm about to. Let me show you another thing. Unlock this one. So I'm gonna bring sulfur using this one, maybe. Sulfur is unlocked where? Oh, I'm gonna do the large habitat later on, but I don't know where the sulfur is unlocked. Compounder. Oh my god, this is a different machine. My god, this is getting complicated. I don't see where the heck is the sulfur. Cargo. Oh, 5 lines on multi-rails. Okay. You can do it using those, or you can do this automation. Now, okay, let's move on. So we made the whatever that is, rotor. Next we can make is going to be the pipelines, tubes. Okay, tubes. That means we're gonna add a new machine. I can always add new machines. That's why I left those large areas in between them, so I can put down later on maybe. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna for the furnaces. Just in case I need to stick one furnace over here, delete those lines and I connect the furnace here. You know, that might be the whole point. So I'm gonna go up and drop another thing over here, and then again another storage over here. The storage will later be replaced with the big ones. And there is also V3 lines. Now I'm at V2. So next one is going to be this and this. Let me see if we get that. So we receive rods and we receive the other ones. Yeah, everything works as intended on all those lines, you know. Now we are producing tubes. Great. Okay, next one is going to be this one, stabilizer. I'm gonna produce stabilizers. I'm gonna keep this for the, because there will be some material that requires the furnace, that thing over there. So I think I'm gonna have to stick some furnace in between here. So the stabilizers will be produced in here. Let me see if this works. This is probably the best automation ever. Okay. Am I in the way? No. Boom. And of course another storage in front of it, like here. Okay, and building. Let's just connect them. Come on. Okay. And you're gonna produce this and drop them into this. Let's see if the materials are coming. What do you think? Are they gonna come? I don't know. Hopefully it will work, or I don't know. Okay, rods are coming. And what was the other one? These rotors. Ah, I see now. Rotors will never gonna come because they are produced here. So I need to stick this back into the processing line, but I'm not gonna do that. So what I can do in this case, so I'm gonna need, let me delete this for a while so they stop working. Actually no, let's do it from here onto this line. So this guy needs to receive rotors. Rotors are produced there. So the logic of this should be to introduce those rotors from here back into the system, right? So that's might be possible actually. So we're gonna do a back loop now. So I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna reintroduce this onto this line here. I don't know if you understand something of what I'm doing here. Hopefully you will understand. So doing this, and then we're gonna do this, and from here to here, right? And everything is going to work now. The rotors are going into the main line, great, and they're gonna travel all the way back here, right? Into this machine. Yep, they keep coming, right? Boom! And that's it, we solved the problem easily. Yep, and we're gonna have stabilizer. Next one is going to be, let's go here. Now the things are getting a little bit more complicated. So I did this. I'm gonna need stators. For that I'm gonna need wolfram wire and titanium housing. So titanium housing is made into that thing. So I'm gonna stick one of those things into this, you know, somewhere over here. So I'm gonna build, hopefully this is gonna work. See, so okay, kind of like here, right? Let's give her some, give him some space. And if I do this guy here, okay, now what I need to do, so this guy is going to produce titanium housing, which requires beams and plates. So beams are produced in this guy here. In this guy produces beams, right? Beam, okay, goes there. And I need that to be it goes like that. Yeah, I kind of know what to do. And the other one will be titanium sheets, which they are think is the first one, or maybe this one here. Is this with sheets? Yes. So there's not gonna be that hard. All I need to do is to delete this, and then we're gonna go here and place. Let's go higher up. This guy here. And now we're gonna take this and connect it from here to here, from here to here, and come on, from this to this. Okay, now this guy should produce me housings, right? Yeah.
Necesito agua.
Really? It doesn't matter because I'm not gonna bother with I could have done two separate lines in here. Actually, you know how is this going to be way better? Let me show you. Yeah, I know. Okay. And I'm gonna do one here and one here, just for the sake of good looking. I place them like that, and I can do now. Let's redo this whole process. Come on, and there, and this needs to go here. Something is not right, but yeah, I need to. I know where I did the mistake, so can I get this? No. Okay, so I'm gonna stick this guy into this guy into this. Now I need to.
I'm so hungry I feel sick.
I don't know what they are doing here. Are they gonna go just teleport themselves? Yeah. Dude, I don't know what they are doing, but they aren't supposed to do that because this line goes down. You know what I mean? So yeah, they finally they teleported those ones, and now they are doing the whole freaking loop all the way back there and go back around. See? So that's not the efficient way that I wanted to have. So I'm gonna do something different, and that means I'm gonna. Hopefully you can understand something from all this crappy things that I'm doing right now. This is gonna be quite hard to figure out, trust me. All by yourself, so continue that line, but now I'm gonna connect this to this so I can shorten the trip, you know? They should go right now. Yeah, okay. So, now I'm producing that one, which is going to be the titanium housing. And this guy...
I'm detecting increased
again,
activity.
My god.
Prepare for a wave.
Time is flying away so fast. Okay, so we have everything, right? In perfect order. Great, you may go there. What I was producing, because I already forgot what I wanted. It was What is this guy produce? What are you produce? Oh, stabilizers. So the next thing after this guy, right? Wolfram wire. So now I should connect here. After the stupid rupture event, the event just finished. So I could probably start new contracts, but I kind of want to focus on my stuff. Great. Now, what I was producing next, I think it was this guy, Stator. So let's go back like here and building, and then we're gonna have to go here and Stator, which is going to be produced by this thing. What do I need for the Stator? Let me check again. So I'm gonna need Wolfram wire titanium housing. Titanium housing is produced in this one, right? Yes. So I'm gonna need to feed this into the loop again, which is going to be right here actually. So let's press F, C. So I'm gonna delete this and this. Okay. Housing, titanium housing. I'm gonna need a storage. This is quite tricky to do it. Trust me, it's not gonna be freaking easy at all. The problem is I don't have enough room for that. So I guess I'm gonna just go with this guy here. Okay. Then I'm gonna do one over here, one over here, and then let me connect this. So this line is like that. This guy is gonna connect here, from here to here, and from here to here. And this one is going to produce this. And this is all the other way like that. And from here, let's redo the loop. We're gonna delete it afterwards if that's actually necessary. Okay, we have one thing going in. Great. Now, let's check again. It's titanium housing and I think wolfram wire. Wolfram wire. Okay, now I'm gonna have to build, go here, take this. And yeah, I kind of want to save some space by placing this thing over here. That would be awesome. But the problem is I need to turn the titanium housing back into the loop, which is not gonna be that easy. So if I put it here like that, right? Actually, I can place it like here, you know what? Like here. Let's try this. This is getting way too complicated, to be honest with you, but it is possible to make all those freaking things working in harmony, which is what I'm freaking trying to do right now. So this goes there, and this goes here, and you're gonna freaking produce this. Take this. Take this back. So let's see, do we receive everything? Yes, we do receive everything. Now, that being said, I did finish some of the material. So this one is producing what? Stators. I don't know if we'll ever need stators again, but I'm pretty sure we will. So what this company requests, this one chemicals, this one glass. Actually, that might be produced easily. This one produces, I need stabilizers and inductors. I can start on this one actually, on stabilizer, because I already produced that. And stators, see? So I'm gonna have contracts for those stators. So in this case, I should probably start the contract on stators, right? So I'm gonna do some orbital launchers around like here, I guess. This is gonna be just temporarily. Later on, I'm gonna automate this too. Oh, I'm in the way. By pressing I, you can lock the height. Okay. I'm in the freaking way. Okay, what the heck? Oh. They should match. It's higher, right? What the heck I just did? It doesn't matter, you know what? Forget about it. Because I'm gonna need those guys from there. So... those guys... Okay. Boom. And then... this doesn't have to be like beautiful, you know? Because it's going to be like temporary until I finish this contract. Okay. Which one was this one? Clever robotics. Okay. Great. And this one too. And this one too. I'm gonna just connect this and everything will go as intended, right? I barely have any, so that's gonna do its thing over there. What else? I think there is one company that requires stabilizers. Let me check that too. This one, stators. This one, it's Griffith's company. And where am I producing those guys? Because I kind of forgot. So that's rotors. This is freaking that. Where do I have the stabilizers? In here. See? Can you connect? No, you can only do one company at a time. So I guess in this case I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna select this guy again. Okay. And then we're gonna need this, and it will be one over there, one over here, and one over here. I think it's easier to connect this from the ground. Yeah, sometimes doesn't work. I don't know why. You have to do this in order to get your rail again. The game is in early access, so some bugs are present. Not many though. So the game is fairly well done.
The Raptura is in its stable stage. The climate of Arcadia is returning to normal.
Okay, so now we can do the Griffiths with this one. I'm gonna need to do the other guys because that one is give me 70 points instead of 35s, which is a good point, right? Boom and boom. Great. Now this is gonna do its thing. Everything is gonna go smoothly for those two contracts. It will take some time, of course, but now we need to produce another one. The last one I did everything, and I'm gonna do this guy. We require glass. Glass is also made out of with the furnace. So I need to stick a furnace somewhere because as you can see I have these guys here, but I'm wondering, in order to produce glass, what do you need? To find out where the heck I made this so high up. You need helium and calcium powder. In order to make calcium powder, which is made in this guy, I guess. No, it's still made in fabricator, so I need to fabricate two furnaces one after another, which kind of sucks. Okay, for two furnaces actually, one by after another. So I'm gonna do one like here, and then I'm in the way, of course. That is going to produce glass. Yeah, let me connect this just to be sure it's working. So you're gonna have to do this, and in order to do that you can get connected by this rail. Which one is coming? This one. Let me see if this is gonna work. It should work. So the calcium comes through there, goes here. I kind of have to go all the way around. Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna disconnect this. I'm gonna reconnect this to maybe this one. Come on. And I think I'm gonna take this one to here. And I should receive calcium powder. Oh my god. Oh. Now this guy needs to produce this. Okay. And this is made out of calcium blocks, which should come. They are already coming, but I'm gonna delete this. And I'm gonna go with a straight line from this guy here. Soon after they will gonna go through here. Oh no, 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 that's not right. Dude, this is crazy. Okay. Okay. So you can go straight now, right? Okay, perfect. So you're gonna produce this freaking calcium powder, right? Then this guy, in order to produce the other thing, which is glass, I need that and that. So calcium powder. Thinking. You, my friend, we're gonna give me all that calcium powder into a storage. And that means you kinda have to be connected to here. And boom. Okay, first step is done. Now I need another furnace. Funny enough. Okay. Not that one. Okay. In front of this one. I'm gonna leave one space just in case I need a rail towards that one. Now, this guy gets connected from here, think there, and I'm gonna need to bring from this line, I'm gonna take this one and stick it there, and this guy is going to produce glass. Okay. And it will should come. Why is this stuck in here? Okay. I could probably do this even better, you know why? I can actually delete this. The more connections you have, the better the automation is going to be, you know. So let's copy the height and see if we can stick. It's not gonna want. It needs to be that one and this one. No, wrong. It's not gonna be on the same height, but oh shit. It just chooses a random height. Doesn't remember you have to press I in order to for this stupid thing it remembers the height, you know. Okay, you, my friend, then go here. And this goes here. This goes here. And that one is going like that. And this is gonna go like that. Just to have the infinite loop, you know, connected. Okay, so we are now producing glass or not? Yes, we do. So everything comes, including the freaking take that. Okay, gonna have to drop them down. I need more basic building materials. Now this is producing glass, right? And what is this one? Is there is one of them that is asking for glass. This one, Selenium Corporation. I can start exporting the glass too. So I should probably do that because right now, let me look at the fabricator in here. So right now I'm producing. Oh, I don't. Oh, I need this one further, but I need to first. Actually, you know what? I need a storage for glass. First things first. So let's take a storage. Okay. Take this. Stick it into there. And you receive glass. I can start building some of those. Let's try see if we can just temporarily make them so I can start this contract, you know. as soon as possible. It's too high in the air. 1, 2, 3. Building is not connected to the ground. What? Cannot build outside the core area? Really? That sucks. I don't have a core. Ah, shit. Let me solve this problem very quick. Start. Oh. Producing, exporting. I think here I can use this, guys. Okay. Let's start exporting. Where the heck are they? Glass. I'm producing glass. Which one was this one? Okay. And this one. This one. This one. And boom, this one. Okay, so I kinda... Up until here, everything is automated, apart from... The last thing that the fabricators can use is this one. So I need to introduce this into the system to applicator. But I'm gonna... Everything else is completely automated, and if I build anything outside this grid, anywhere in here, and I connect it to the main line, I'm gonna receive all the materials I need. Regardless where I place it, you know, because this is an infinite loop. I don't know how to show you this, but I think you can figure it out yourself. See, there are lines that goes like that in circle, and they have then connection to the next line, and so on. So everything up until here is fully automated. Now all I need is to start producing these guys, which is going to be quite easy. Tubes are produced somewhere back there, like I think is the first or the second one on the main line, and I'm gonna actually return the glass back into the main line here, you know, somewhere. I'm gonna figure out where I will connect it, but I'll probably gonna connect it to this line here. So after that contract is done, I'm gonna return back with the glass into this main line. Why? Because from here I can ask that glass anywhere I want. Anywhere I want, you know what I mean? And then I'm gonna stop putting down another, start putting down another fabricator. Let's say like right here, right? What do I need for the, apart from the glass, for that specific one? I need tubes, so I can actually place it whatever the heck I want. So it doesn't matter where I put it, because I can here, this, see? I might actually do that right now, because it's, why not, you know? So I'm gonna do this, come on man. I'm gonna put this fabricator in here, in front of him. Always use storages, always. And I'm gonna drop a storage. And then this is gonna be connected from here to here, and this is gonna receive those stupid like syringes, and this, and you're gonna produce the syringes, and this is gonna enter into this, and then what I need to do is to turn the glass back into the loop, as I said earlier. I'm gonna do it more beautiful later on, but for now I think, yeah, I'm gonna have to delete this. Just a temporary measure, because I'm gonna start from here to here, so I can, I'm gonna just ugly do it now. I'm gonna do it beautiful later on, but for now, just for the purpose of making these things working, so you can understand the thing, you know. This is gonna be done nicely as soon as I delete that ugly orbital launchers from there. this is gonna become back into the main loop, and then I'm gonna receive all that glass all the way here, you know. The glass will come. The pipes should arrive too. I don't know why they don't. Where I'm making the pipes and see if there is a glitch into the loop, because I don't see them coming. Where I'm producing those pipes, that's rods. This is that. Oh, I think is is this one here. See, so I did not return the pipes back into the loop, which I need to do. How I'm going to do that? I think I need to turn this back. So, oh, this is gonna be okay. Let's go here with this guy, and then am I gonna need pipes? Yeah, I'm gonna have to put them back here, but I'm gonna connect both of those lines. So then I'm gonna come here, and next one is going to be here, and then I need to reintroduce. See, it doesn't work sometimes. I don't know why. I have to select a weapon and then do this. Usually when you use the drone, it does this. I'm blocking it like that, and then no, it's all the other way. From here to and from here to here, from here to here, and this one goes like that. Now I introduce the pipes back into the line, which means they are gonna go there. Where is the problem here? Let's remove those guys. And now I don't know if I need pipes further down the main line, but I don't think. I'm gonna leave it like that. I was thinking to like go with this line to get connected further, you know, from like the base material line, but I'm gonna leave it like that for now. Okay, only one mistake I've made. I forgot to connect this. Okay, now the loop is continuously. So I introduce the pipes back. They're gonna go back. They're gonna come into this guy here. You know, is that freaking easy? Stator, export, and when I'm making those injections are here. I already made like 4 of them, right? I hate this, guys. Let's remove them from my inventory because I don't like them. And this is producing very slowly. Why? Because I don't have enough glass. Why? Because I'm exporting most of it. So what it will be even better to double this machine. Get those lines into a splitter, then place another of this stupid fabricator to produce more glass. But I'm not gonna do that. Why? Because I don't care. I'm gonna leave the PC open and they can run whatever the heck they want, you know. Let's check out the board. As soon as I finish those contracts, I'm gonna delete all the entire thingy over here. Okay. One is 26, 29, and I think the glass is the one that works the worst. Which is oh, this one I should probably start producing those inductors, but I don't even know how to produce them, to be honest with you. So I can complete that contract faster. So I guess they are producing here, these guys, and those requires 3. Oh, this is going to be easy. I just kind of temporarily set up a connection for another furnace. Let me see if that's correct. Okay. And if I do this, and in front of him, I'm gonna need this. Let me delete this and try again, because I placed it wrong. It's not where I wanted. So, go. Okay. Why you don't want there, and then go here and get the storage. One row in between them, just in case I will ever need to like get a rail through there. So you may go there. And now the question is, you're gonna need to produce this, my friend. So you're gonna store that. I can only connect one pipe, but I think I'm gonna receive everything on one pipe. Let me see if this works. So I'm receiving this. I should receive ceramics and pipes too, because the pipes I just introduced them into the line earlier, right? Take a look at them. They are coming. Even glass is coming through here. Okay, pipes are required there. So pipes are coming. I need ceramics. Where do I produce ceramics somewhere? I should, but I don't remember where. What am I missing? Ceramics. I think I don't produce them. Are they produced by this guy? Yeah. Okay. Wrong. I'm gonna have to place a fabricated furnace in here somewhere. Yeah, this is gonna screw me completely. This should be... no. This should produce this, guys. So let's change that. You're gonna need this and this. Do you receive that? And you, my friend, take ceramics instead, right? Okay. Now, are you freaking producing ceramics or not? He's not gonna receive the wolfram powder. Why? It should come. I don't even know where the heck I'm making that. This is becoming way too complicated. Wolfram powder is produced by this, so I don't have wolfram powder either. Stop. Drop. Wolfram powder. There is going to be. Boom. And you receive wolfram powder. Okay. Change of tactics. Now, you are making that from blocks, from bars. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna keep this stopped. I'm gonna produce wolfram powder further back, like somewhere back here. I'm not gonna need to like produce it there. So I'm gonna, that's why I have all this room around here. So that's gonna be produced from those blocks over there. Which means, yeah, this is the best idea. So, yeah, I think this is going to work amazing. So, and then I'm gonna stick them into the line, you know. Colliding with another building, which is what? Okay. You go here. and you are going to produce wolfram powder. I'm gonna do one for calcium powder too, because I don't have that also. So another furnace next to this one, with one space in between them. And you, my friend, you are gonna introduce calcium powder. I should have moved the ceramics in here too, but the ceramics are more complicated. So you are going to produce calcium powder. Oh no, you can't produce calcium powder, because calcium doesn't come through this line. So I can only produce wolfram powder here. So this is gonna go away. Wow. I'm already losing brain cells quickly. So I'm gonna need a splitter in here, like this guy. Doing this, and actually, you know what? Stay like that. Then I'm gonna have to delete this line, and then I'm gonna get from here, not there, there, and from there to there. Okay. Then I'm gonna get another. Actually, I'm gonna get a rail support, and I'm gonna try to raise this like so. I think this is gonna look very ugly, to be honest with you, but okay, connect this back here. Okay. So now all I need is to connect this and introduce this freaking thingy into the main line. Wolfram powder. Now I need to introduce this calcium powder into the line. Calcium powder is coming into the main pipe, like here, right? This is the entrance. So where shall I place this furnace? I think kinda here somewhere. Okay. I don't think I have enough room for it. Barely. It's colliding with what? Okay. Should probably do it here, but I'm in the way. Let's go. I don't have that much room left in this side. Unless I turn all that calcium back into the main line. So I can put it here, but I kinda don't want. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm gonna freaking place it here. Right in front of the other one. Okay. In here, right? Now, I need to... Oh, and I don't think it's great here, because I don't have a storage for this. Ah, this is crazy, man. And this stupid building is huge. I need a storage for this, so... That place here was perfect, but I think it's gonna be perfect for the storage. Where is it? This guy. Because I'm gonna do the storage here. And let's go for the furnace. This is gonna be a tight turn. And it's going to ruin my good looking, see? Only if I do it like that. What if I do this? That storage is wrong. It's higher than it should be. What if I do this, right? Storage. Okay, I'm gonna fall into that hole over there. Great. And now I need let's go back down. I'm gonna delete in here in order to produce what I was producing, calcium powder. I'm gonna need those blocks which comes from there, and they come to this line, so I'm gonna have to delete this line and this one. Luckily left this place here. That was the greatest decision ever. So it's going to be kind of like here. Okay. And the other one here. Great. Now we're gonna reconnect this to. Why is red? Colliding with what? Okay. And this to it's colliding with what? With me, I guess. And you continue your journey there. You continue your journey here, like that. And in order to make this look pretty, I'm gonna just use another. This is already lagging, to be honest with you. And from here to here, and this is gonna do this. And from here I'm gonna introduce this into the main line over there, right? I can even connect if I want to introduce it here, but I don't think I'm gonna need that. So is this gonna work? It should work unless I delete something. No. Calcium is coming. Is going into the production in here. Right? And boom. This guy is producing that. It's gonna go here and enter in this main line over here, and from now on I'm gonna have that going whatever the heck I want, right? But I forgot what I was trying to produce. So this one is producing wolfram powder, but is not producing it because it's stopped. Oh, because I changed my mind. I think I'm producing wolfram powder back here. Yeah, wolfram powder is here. You know, I haven't done, and I need to do that now. It's gonna be this. It's gonna be this. Not that much room, but it's necessary to do it. I'm gonna have to do this. Wolfram powder. I don't have a storage for that. I don't need to connect this in between them. Actually, no. Actually, this is gonna stay like that. I forgot I need to connect this one into the main line. Right? Like that. That's ugly. I don't like it. I'm gonna delete it. Why? Because it's ugly. Can I do a small storage? Let me try. It's still gonna be off, but it's not gonna be that off, right?
Necesito agua.
Ah, again. You just drink some water. Wolfram powder, take that back. This should work now. Yeah. Okay, wolfram powder is now going into the line. Calcium powder is gonna go into the main line. We have a storage in here for that and a storage in here for that. Great. Now, what I was trying to produce that I kind of forgot about. Inductors, right? So take that, take the pipes. And do you think that I'm gonna receive the ceramics too? I don't even know if I'm producing the ceramics. I'm not producing ceramics anywhere. And in order to produce ceramics, you're gonna need calcite sheets and wolfram powder. Calcite sheets are coming through here. These are blocks. Am I doing calcite sheets somewhere? I don't think so. No, I'm making them, but I think it's this guy here. This one is making this one. Yes, sheets. Okay. So they are on this line. On this line, somehow, I need to stick another furnace. Okay, to produce this guy. I don't think it's possible, but I'm gonna try. Because I don't know where other than probably here. And it's not gonna work. It's working. I can stick this guy here. Because, where the heck did I place it? Well, in here. Right? This guy. So in order to produce ceramics, I'm gonna need this and sheets, right? And he's gonna produce ceramics. Wolfram powder is where? There. So this is great actually. You know what I can do? I'm gonna delete this again and this, and then I'm gonna get back here and oh god, this is crazy. Okay, if I want to, and I will probably do this either. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna connect this to this. No, the line is all the way around. Okay, so this to this
Rupture activity detected.
again.
I recommend finding a safe place.
Okay. You will gonna go there, and you're gonna go, come on, here, and you can go like that, and from here to here, and this should be able to produce everything. Freaking Ruptura, man. Are the calcite sheets coming? What do you think? I think all those lines, I should have done it a bit differently. But I think now it's too late and things will have been way better. I should have used this, guys, multi-rail, you know, for all those lines. And that will have been like 3 at a time. I will probably gonna do that off camera though. You know, I'm gonna replace the whole freaking system of pipes and rails with this one. This one is freaking awesome. But then it will gonna be a problem. That means these connectors. I don't know how I'm gonna, because if you come with 3 lines, then you have to kind of bottleneck them again in one line, because you don't have this like
Necesito agua.
star thingy, this connector with 3 on each. You know what I mean? Yeah, you're gonna you can't use those lines.
Raptura's core is unstable.
You're gonna
Head to
bottleneck
safety
into
immediately.
the splitters. You need splitters having the same, like 3 lines in this, and that one. You know.
The planet is being
Okay, so I figured out I have the ceramics stored in this guy here. Now, the problem with this is that I need to turn this back somehow. So the only way to do that, like relatively easy, I need those ceramics to go back into the main line. So I'm gonna use this line, and from here it's gonna go. Maybe he wants there, and from here it's gonna go here. And now I'm gonna have all the ceramics back into the loop, right? Like that. I'm not gonna need the ceramics further back. I'm gonna need them from this one, you know. And now, if I come back here, I was producing this. Turn this on. And you, my friend, change to inductor. I don't know if this is gonna work, but we're gonna have to see if this is actually going to work. Let's see. Yes, it's working. Everything is back into the loop, and he's producing automatically inductors. And for every further contract, I'm just gonna connect to this main line. So for now, to be honest with you, everything is automated. Everything is working on it as it should. It's not gonna be that perfectly organized, especially here. It's kind of ugly thingy, but oh, it's already lagging like hell. So yeah, take a look at this freaking maze. But everything is working. Can you believe I automated so much? The problem is that I'm gonna run out of space, to be honest with you. So I'm gonna, as soon as I unlock the bigger habitat, I'm gonna just move my house, I don't know, further back there. And I'm gonna expand this into there more. Still gonna be ugly because it's not gonna be at the same level, because that's a ramp. You're kind of hilly area. You're gonna climb up, but let's see how we're gonna do with the heat, because I intend to upgrade this guy, which is gonna be quite easy to do it. But I'm gonna we are still fine, but I'm gonna upgrade it to the next level. Why? I'm gonna place a bunch of turrets. I think they are gonna come from there. I'm gonna save the game, upgrade it, and see from what side they come. So I'm gonna place a bunch of turrets around here. I will eventually automate the production of bullets too. But for now, we have everything automated. So now we actually produce them in inductors. And if I come here and check which one wants, it's the Griffiths Corporation. So what I can do, like temporarily, because I will eventually give up on deleting those those orbital launchers, and I think 4 is enough, because I'm not producing as many inductors that I can sustain. Okay, one over there, come on, one over here. I'm not producing that many inductors to sustain 6 orbital launchers. 4 is going to be enough. Why is red? And you, my friend, there. Okay, and take the freaking inductors and send them into space. I think I have 3 contracts in development right now. Yeah, see, everything is working smoothly. Smoothly as it should. So yeah, I think I found the recipe for like automating everything, which is this guy. Now this is gonna go up like crazy because I'm sending stabilizer and inductors too. Yeah, this is gonna go up quite fast. Clever robotics though with the stators is going. Yeah, and I think I don't know if I'm gonna bring sulfur, although it's easy using these guys, the cargo dispatcher and receiver. I can place that wherever the heck I want, and once we have that, I think we're gonna be able to transport resources from like the sulfur, or I'm gonna use the sulfur back there. So I'm gonna come with the sulfur and I'm gonna stick it, boom, here. If I connect it here, I'm gonna have sulfur in the entire area, you know. So I don't know what to say about this, but to be honest with you, this is perfectly automated. At this point, up until this stage, I basically don't have to do much other than adding new stuff and new materials, and I'm gonna have to expand the platform further. That's calcium over there. Yeah, it's gonna be slow. I don't like bother with automate. I give up on that. As you can see, every like machine has a timer in here. See, and if you kind of waste time calculating how many of that, now it's too much. It doesn't worth all this math, you know. Like we make one inductor every 3 seconds. So what I basically can do now, I can literally place another one of these guys and then send many of those things. I also have this guy, which is not this one is producing very slow, those applicators, because of the glass. But as soon as I'm gonna finish exporting glass here, and this is eating all of my glass, it's almost there, then I'm gonna have all the glass in the world, so I can start exporting the syringes. I don't know how they are called. Let me go here and see who wants the syringes. If there is someone who wants the syringes right now. No syringes. So I guess maybe at the next level. So take a look. This guy wants chemicals or helium-3, which I can actually do this. 1000 megawatts. Wow. So this can replace completely the wind turbines, which produce, you know what, wind turbine 2000 megawatts. So I could probably start exporting helium-3. I don't know why I'm doing that, but I'm gonna do that in the next episode. Thank you all guys for watching, hopefully enjoyed, and let me know in the comment section, do I really have a good like loop in here in which I have like basically everything automated? I can say yes. Thank you. Join the Discord if you want to talk more about this. We can upload pictures, we can upload videos, so we can get inspired from each other buildings. So I'm waiting you on the Discord. Thank you guys for watching, hopefully enjoyed, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.